Hey everyone, what's going on? Super hyped on today's video. Obviously you saw the thumbnail, but yeah, we got the Koston V8. This is a new truck by Venture. It's got 8 holes in the base plate, allowing you to adjust the wheelbase up to a 1/2 inch, which is crazy. So basically, this is set up exactly as my old board. Nothing's really changed. Well, a couple things. The trucks have changed, and I was on the V lights, so they're the same size, 5.6, but this is the Venture High basically, so it's a few millimeters taller. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really get into like measurements and weight and all that stuff, but it's definitely going to be heavier because it has a regular kingpin and it has more base plate meat material. Initially, like just setting up the board, I can't really feel a super crazy difference, but we'll see. And obviously it's a little taller, like I said, so we'll see how it affects like pop timing and all that. And also, a huge thank you to Jim Thiebaud at Deluxe for sending me the trucks. This isn't like a sponsored, he just sent them to me because he's the nicest dude ever. So thank you, Jim, I appreciate it a lot, helps out a ton. But yeah, so essentially, this is a huge deal for me because if you've watched any of my previous videos over the past like year and a half, I've been like really kind of drilled in on that 14-inch wheelbase for the longest time. And when I go to the skate shop, just like I need a deck, my board's broke or chipped or just waterlogged or whatever it is, and I want a deck like that day, sometimes they don't have a 825 14-inch wheelbase. It's kind of a very specific size. Most 825s kind of run at like 14 1/4. So, and this will fix that for me. If I go into, obviously, I'm still gonna prefer to get my 14-inch wheelbase and just set up the Ventures how I would normally set them up, right? But like I said, this just opens up so many options. Like I can literally get a 14.5-inch wheelbase and move the trucks in, and it'll be a 14-inch wheelbase. So you know what I mean? Like I can adapt and I can get my wheelbase that I want. I can play with things, you know, like say this board is like 14.13. So say maybe I want to just like move the back truck up a little bit and make it like a little under 14 and have more tail to do like a tail slide trick. I'm really trying to hold on something and I want just more tail to sit on or something, you know. There's a lot of possibilities with these trucks being able to do these types of things. So, I mean, I'm not saying initially that's what I'm gonna do, but like I said, it's nice having that option and the options when I go to the skate shop. I like trying to support my local skate shop and all that, and there's been times in the past where I've had to like order a board because I wanted like a girl 825 14-inch wheelbase or something, and it's very specific and the shop might not have it. So if anything, this video is going to be kind of adjusting to the height difference because like I said, it shouldn't be too much different. A little bit heavier and a little bit taller, but maybe that'll help with slappies. Unfortunately, I was going to skate like my slappy curb spot over there next to the grass because I'm very comfortable at that spot. I have a lot of tricks there that I can like test on it, but there's some sort of event happening right now and the parking lot is full, the streets are full. It's so early too. It's 10:30 in the morning, some kind of crazy event, but thankfully the double-sided curb here is this parking lot's blocked off. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of just mess around, like do my normal stock tricks, just kind of feel it out, see how they are. I will say I did put these on, and I usually with trucks I'll just kind of level the kingpin to the bolt here when I first get them, and then stand on them and see how they feel, and they definitely feel a touch looser than the V lights I was on, but I don't know yet. So we got to ride them around, breaking the bushings a little bit. It's got these nice blue, it's got the nice blue bushings that kind of matches that sticker. It all kind of matches very nicely, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Been talking way too long. And oh, no, I'm not gonna stop rambling. We got new shoes too. Janowski slip-ons, purple. These were on sale, Nike website. So I went with the purple ones. And it kind of goes with the time of year. It's like spooky Halloween season. It's like black and purple, you know? That's cool. All right, yeah, so initially, like I thought, they're definitely a bit loose. I also did forget to mention, I threw new Bronson raws in here. That last set of Bronson raws, I skated for, I want to say close to 2 years, year and a half or more. And none of them had broken, but they definitely were really rattly and loose. And I almost didn't realize how much different it would be to put new bearings in. It feels so fast. But yeah, that's pretty much all. That's everything changed. But like I said, they do feel loose. I'm gonna ride around a little bit more, do some just standard flat ground, mess around, warm ups, and see if they break in. If not, I'll give them a quarter turn. Fun fact, I usually put my front truck a little tighter so when I ride switch, I don't get so squirrely. But I barely a thread showing on that, and this is like just level. Almost a thread showing, and then this is, yeah, basically one. Probably do a little bit more on that. Yeah, one thread, like no thread. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty level. And then there's one thread on that. God, yes. Wow. All right, well, that's gonna do it for the video. Final thoughts on like my initial impressions. Definitely turnier. I don't know if that's the bushings just not being broken in. I don't remember there being like a super long break-in period for the bushings on the other ones. I did hear from other people that these are a little more turny than other Ventures, so yeah, I'm not hating on it. It's just going to take a little getting used to, but obviously all my tricks were working pretty good. Slappies felt really good with a taller truck. Definitely made it a little easier to just get into it. The metal, I don't know if it's a different metal, but it definitely felt and sounded a bit different. I don't know. I've been skating the Venture V lights for over a year and a half now, and I've gotten very used to the sound, so I can't tell if it's just a new truck or it's because it's not like as light or it's because it's got like a heavy, I don't know, but it definitely sounds and feels faster. Yeah, I mean, that also could, I did have new bearings. I don't know. It could be a bunch of things, but yeah, the trucks feel good. Flip tricks were working pretty good. Definitely took like a second to adjust to the timing, but for the most part felt fine. I'm interested to see how it is going to work out in the future when I do need to buy a board with a different wheelbase and trying it out in the different settings. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going to just like throw it into different settings for no reason just to like mess my skating up. Ben DeGrosse did an excellent video a couple weeks ago on these trucks where he like put them in different positions and skated them and talked about the leverage point, all that good stuff. I don't really get that in depth. I just kind of like will try something and tell you my experiences off of it. And like I said, I'm a big wheelbase nerd, so having a truck that I can adjust that to is awesome. And the fact that it's a Venture and I was already skating Ventures and loving Ventures just makes it extra awesome for me, I guess. So I guess if you're someone like me who really is particular about wheelbase, these are a good truck for you. If you're somebody that's wanted to try Ventures but you thought that like they wouldn't be as turny as you'd like, definitely try these. They feel super turny to me. I can't tell if it's because I was on a slightly lower truck, but yeah, these things are wicked. They turn all over the place. Very surfy feeling and super fun. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than stay tuned for future videos where, you know, I can talk more about them. Like I said, when I eventually get a board that I'll need to adjust wheelbase or adjust the truck's setting, I don't know what you call it, positioning, adjust the truck positioning to accommodate the wheelbase I want. So when I do that, I'll let you guys know. As I skate them and groove them in and things like that, flip tricks, the bushings, obviously I'll keep you guys updated on all that stuff, but I can't really get a good judge off a truck in just, you know, an hour session. So that's gonna do it for today. Super hyped on these trucks. Thank you again, Jim. You're a legend. And yeah, shout out Ventures, best truck in the game. Yeah. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace. It's a V for Venture. Venture.
Don't know nothing about me, dude.